Children of the 21st century are all connected to some sort of social network, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. All children from the later years of primary school up until year 12 all have access and some account of a particular form that has been mentioned above. Although it may seem as socialising, there are many risks when it comes to social networking. The main problem that is occurring more than often than not is cyberbullying. Not just cyberbullying, but also the results that come by and the impact of these situations. What's linked in with cyberbullying is the identity theft that users of many ages do, which they see as being fun. Identity thefts can manipulate who users really are and can mislead people to believing that they are someone else. The only way for children to understand the effects of what you say or do or don't do on social network is to learn strategies from their school. Although it may seem alright to say something to someone online, it could be putting that child down. This is known as cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying, some may wonder? Cyberbullying is bullying by electronic means or through the use of ICT such as online technologies. Some may wonder why cyberbullying occurs. Many people of all ages, mainly ranging from early childhood up until teenage adolescence, bully for different reasons. Each bully has many different reasons behind why they do it. Some reasons may include feeling powerful and gaining strength by bullying others, to consider popular or the cool kids that are most well known around the school. Some children may be scared or feeling down about themselves, so they might bully other children to hide their own feelings, to make themselves feel better knowing someone else is feeling down, and because even if the bully may have been in the same position the victim is right now. Although sometimes bullies may not always mean to be bullying, it does have the harsh effects on the victims as well as the families and loved ones of that person. Cyberbullying is damaging to the victim, in which the pain and the hurt from the instigator is unbearable in some cases. The victims are most likely to face problems or effects such as low self-esteem, low confidence, anxiety, fear, anger, sadness, embarrassment, decreased results in schooling, mental health at a low, and for some severe cases, the child may have thoughts about self-harming themselves and at a higher extent considering or going through with suicidal acts. All of these feelings and behaviours have a negative impact on the victims, even if the instigator isn't there to see. As for some people being cyberbullied, there are also people out there that have or are in the process of losing their identity or being misled by users that are fake or have made a fake account. Identity theft is seen as a type of fraud that consists of a person gaining benefits or for stealing money, which is seen to be very emotional and financially devastating. Statistics have shown that young people are now spending 64% of their time on social networking sites. Many young kids spend time on social networking sites to make connections with friends, wherever they are. As this is modern to talk online, young children need to be aware of the dangers and know who they really are talking to. They also need to have a password that is not simple for someone to be able to work it out and use it for their advantage. For some people, they have given it too much information which they shouldn't, because dangerous people can use for their own benefits. As most would know, adolescents shouldn't share their driver's license at all. All ages of children should not share personal information such as full name, date of birth, hometown, relationship status, school attended, school graduated, favourite music, TV show, colour, and any hobbies or interests that are an important part of their life. If a thief can identify and put a couple of these facts together, they can do so much with this. For most identity thieves, they could be doing numerous things, such as applying for a credit card so they can, in your name, applying for a job in your name, applying for a passport in your name, and apply for a phone contact in your name. This is what could happen in a larger extent, although the main one on social networking sites are people pretending to be someone to make that person look bad. For many reasons, these problems occur and escalate very quickly and can be damaging. Although strategies are needed to be implemented for this to not occur. For many parents, friends and family, it can be hard to recognise if a child is being cyberbullied. The ways of understanding if your child or someone else's child is being cyberbullied is to see if their child is doing any of these things: withdrawing from meeting up with friends, not wanting or not attending school, changes in mood or behaviour, and excessive or underdone in the amount of sleep they are receiving. There are many strategies that can help with cyberbullying. The main part is for the child to be able to tell someone if that person doesn't already know what is going on. If the child needs to know that they should avoid replying or even taking notice of the inappropriate messages, they should then block the person or avoid in any possible way, and soon after that they should report the bully online so that they are exposed and in which the online services can deal with the content that has been identified online. Another strategy is keeping the content that they have been bullied for evidence in the future, in case the bully needs to be tracked down. If in a serious case they need to change your details and only give out their mobile number or online account to their closest friends and family, making sure with this new account and phones they don't let anyone know of their passwords that they need to use with their account. As for some cases, the incident can be very serious, that they may need to contact the police for them to take the problem into their own hands. Knowing these simple strategies can save a person's life by acknowledging their problem and taking it upon themselves to make that difference. Through the social networking sites, there are many positives, but there are also many negatives that have been covered through cyberbullying and identity thieves. Social networking is a great place to connect with friends and family from wherever they may be around the world at any particular time. Although children need to learn that it's a place to connect to friends and not disconnect or make any problems or scenes on social networking sites.